the beginning of the game. Because if you put your king, let's say here or here, it is very in danger because uh, it can get checks or you can be checkmate. So that's why you should put your king in the inactive area. So the best way to make sure that your king is safe is making castle. You make castle by doing this. So you put your king to G8 and you put your rook to F8. And you can also put castle, big castle called that's a small castle and that's a big castle. You can castle. But if you castle that way, your that line is open, so it's dangerous. That's why the best way to capture is that way. So then also white also castles make a castle because made a castle because uh white also um wanna make their king safer. So let's quickly see, and it's b5. It's kind of protecting that um, piece pawn. So p, and then by doing this, knight attacked to the attack to the pawn because if I do like that, it's gonna capture that, and it's attacking my a queen now. You know, knight always moves like an L shape like that. If I have Let's say, do I have, I think I don't have anything like that. Yeah, I have actually. As you see, knight can move only uh, L shape, as you see L shape. It's attacking to my pawn. I should, I should protect that pawn. And the best way to protect my pawn is by doing this. I chose that move. Okay, it moved his rook. White move wanna move its pawn. Okay, that's things. We exchange our queens. You know, the pawn can capture diagonally. Captured. I first captured the queen, and I opened my rook. I think in that case, as you see, Eminesh has one power extra. It won my pawn. It White has extra pawn, and it means white is winning. Okay. Here I think the best thing was just capturing, I guess. But if he captured like that, let's show it like that. If he captured like that, I would capture back because rook moves horizontally and vertically, but only straight. So then after capturing, as you see, my rook is controlling that diagonal. Okay. It controlling that diagonal and I'm making my rook active. Let me show it like that. If it's captured, my rook is active. I can move here and attack to the bishop, uh, and that's why hard actually. And my white refuses to exchange rooks. I moved here, I go here, that happened. And I think here there was draw. It was draw. I thought that was draw. You okay? The best way, another good thing is that you can analyze your games by chess.com. Chess.com analyze your game, analyzes your game. So let me show how it does that stuff. I think the internet is slow, so it's not showing screen, or it's showing. That shows the screen. Now you can see the screen. Uh, uh, Here you can see the. Can you see that? Hmm. I should move to the another here. I should move here. Now it's not showing. Another good feature of Telegram is it analyzes your game. Here you can see the analyzer. So it shows it's equal. We were we were here, here. Here it shows equal. I thought Panda thought that it's equal. And I also thinking that it was equal. I thought that maybe I'm winning, but it's equal. Okay. Then I attack to the it shows that I attacking the knight. If it refuses to move its knight, in the next move I'm gonna capture knight, and I'm gonna get extra 3 power. So that's why it's moving his knight, it's protecting his knight, and I'm attacking again. It moves again. I'm attacking again. It goes here. Okay. It attacked my CCH shows it's attacking to my rook because rook costs 5 and knight costs 3 power. So always saying that rook is much stronger than knight. But you can exchange one knight and one bishop to one rook. In that case, you're winning because 2 pieces are better than one rook. If you exchange one knight and one bishop, two. If you exchange your uh, rook into one knight and one bishop, then you're winning. Uh, Always keep in mind that one knight and one bishop is way stronger than one rook, and in the open areas especially. And he actually uh, attacked to my rook, but as you can see here, okay, why it's not, uh, let me do that again. Yeah, it's downloading my engine. That's why it's not showing the analyzer. It's not working. Yeah, I think now I'm winning because I have extra 2 power. I was -1 because I lost one pawn, but now I won knight and I'm extra 2. So now I'm winning. And that's probably, yeah, probably winning. Uh, let's wait. Then I'm gonna show how it works. That's very cool thing. After every game, you should analyze your game when you made a mistake and why you made a mistake. Otherwise, you cannot improve your elo. The best way to improve a elo, I told you before, the best way to improve a elo is to solve puzzles on Lichess or in Chess.com is the best way to improve your elo. And another way to improve a elo is to analyzing your games and learning openings. There are millions of openings. Choose the best suits for you. I personally play French opening from blacks, and for whites, I play Queen Gambit or sometimes London system. There are special names for every opening. And we're gonna learn every opening in the next lesson, and you're gonna pick the best suits for you, and you're gonna learn that further. But I'm gonna teach you further. Or Panda gonna teach you further. Probably Panda will come back from France tomorrow, and he's gonna teach you all. I'm too busy now, so I don't wanna. I don't have time to teach you. So I hope Panda teaches better than me. So here, check. As you noticed, it attacked my king, and as I told you, I had to move my queen because it's attacking to my king, actually. I captured, now I'm winning. Here, here I made a blunder because I took that because I had what 5 seconds. Because here 5 seconds, and Panda made a mistake, and he lost his knight. And now you can see it's equal now, 0-0. It's gonna be draw, I think. Um, Here now it's wow, wow, Panda is winning because it can now not capture that bishop because it can if it captures the bishop. Here you can see the rook here, and rook is attacking to the queen. That's why you cannot move your bishop here. It's going to be checked. So if you move your bishop, it's going to be checked, and it's impossible to move your bishop. And here one bishop and one rook is attacking to the one bishop. So, and if you don't protect your bishop in the next move, the rook gonna then in the next move it's probably gonna uh, capture the bishop, that bishop, and there's no way to protect that bishop because here you can see one piece protecting one another, only one protector, one protector. But here I'm attacking with my two pieces, and now uh, if I can get bishop, there's no way to protect bishop, and that means black is winning, and white moves and attacking. And as you can see, I'm 2+, 2 power stronger, and I'm winning. So. mm, Here it cannot capture my bishop because if it captures, it cannot capture because my rook is protecting. Always keep in mind, uh, king never capture protected pieces. It cannot capture, never and ever. King cannot capture protected pieces. Now my bishop is protected by my rook because rook moves horizontally, straight line. So cannot capture my bishop. Bishop moves diagonally. It moves like that. As you see, it captured the white bishop. And now it's even bad, even worse. Here you can see that at the same time, black bishop attacking to the white rook, and also it gives a check with rook here. And what we need to do here, white pieces, my white side must move their king because if it's check, and now its analyzer is working, I downloaded, so it shows that now black is winning. You see, it's -81. So now it shows suggestions also. It's very good engine actually. Now it moved, I captured. Now I'm 7+. It's winning. It's absolutely winning. We don't need to see all the things. Probably it's going to be. Yeah, here white pieces resign. White side is resigned because there's no point to play because black pieces are 10+, and it's absolutely winning, guys. It's absolutely winning. So here I told you um, it should move its king because it check, and then after that it's gonna move its rook again, and it's losing. And it shows mate in 15 moves. So I think all of you know how to make a mate. I hope you're gonna you know how to make a mate. Uh, it's very important to know how to make a mate. And in the next lessons, uh, so starting from let's say starting from first lesson, what I taught you, what Panda and I taught you. So we learn about chess game.